Today I'm going to be talking you through our digital tool reward. This is the first page you'll come to once downloading the app. If I pretend I'm a new user, I'm going to register. So here, once you click the register button, you'll be brought to the form. Here you type in your username. We'll use an example of John DeFool here. Your password. And eventually you'll type in your postcode. Now, as you'll see in a minute, the latitude and longitude for this postcode will be filled in automatically. This is used in a future process. I'll show you that once we come to it. Once that's done, create the account. Now, once you create the account, we will actually ask you to log in again. This is just to verify that the account has been successfully created. Once you've entered your details, click the login. Now, this will take you to the team page. This is to encourage you to join a team or create a team from the start. However, it will take you to the home page. This is where this displays your score. Obviously, a new user will have a score of 0. The leagues page, where you've got the different teams, the scores and their tokens. The recycling page, this is where you rate your recycling on quantity of recycling, quality of recycling and quantity of waste. The map. Now, this is where the latitude and longitude comes in. So the different bars you can see are the different citizens, and the height of the bars is actually dependent on the scores of them citizens. So as you can see, John Holland is actually winning with 289 points. If I take you back to the recycling, I'm going to rate my recycling on quantity of recycling, quality of recycling and quantity of waste. Once I've done this, I'll just click the submit button. However, as you'll see, the score is actually still 0. This is because these scores are saved temporarily until the bin man verifies them. Now, this is the admin page. So this admin page just shows the table with the different usernames and the details of them users. As you can see, currently the temporary scores and scores are 0. If I refresh the page, you'll see the temporary scores are now as I set them just a second ago. However, as you'll see, the actual score of that is 0. This is where the bin man comes in. So if I log in as a bin man now, Bob Kane, I set this account up earlier, he can then see them scores and he has a choice whether to verify them yes or discard them no. If he discards them, obviously the points won't be released. If he says yes, then the points are released to that individual citizen. So if I take you back to the admin page, as you can see at the minute, the temporary scores are still there. Refresh the page, the numbers have changed. The temporary scores have gone to 0 and the actual score has gone to 0.3. So if I take you back to the user page, we'll just test that the accounts are working. So as you can see now, I've actually typed in the username wrong. It says, so I type in again, John DeFool, type in the password, and log in. As you'll see, the score has been updated to 0.3. Now, if I wanted to join this team here, Game of Jones, I would copy that token and paste it in the join team and submit. Now I've been successfully joined to that team, Game of Jones. So from now on, my scores will be added to 76. So if I take you back to the recycling page, if I rate some more recycling, once again, quantity of recycling, quality of recycling, quantity of waste. Submit the values. Once again, you'll see that the score has not been updated, this because the bin man has to verify them. So if I take you back to the bin man, scores are there, verify, yes. He's going to agree. So the score should have been released. So as you might have noticed, it was around the 0.4 mark. So providing everything has worked correctly, the new team's value should have gone up by 0.4 and my score should have gone up by 0.4, making it 0.7. So as you can see, that is correct. My current score is 0.7, the team's score has gone up by 0.4 to make it 76.4. So this is looking sometime in the future once you've done a bit of recycling and gained a few points. So as you can see, John DeFool actually has a score of 350 now. So just to make sure that it's working on the map, we'll take, so these are once again the citizens. So that used to be John Holland just there you saw. However, now John DeFool is actually in the lead with 350 points.